All righty, so here we are. We're going to open up the door to your future. Right here, look at this. Let there be light. Let there be light. It's
Dan
like
Plant,
magic.
Dan Plant, this is your life.
This is yes, this is my life. I live in a garage.
You live in a garage.
You're right. How'd you know, David?
Hey.
It's okay.
Brian White, good friend
morning.
of mine.
Hi,
I know
Brian.
This guy
Good morning.
Forever and ever and ever.
Good to see you, man.
See you.
And he came up with this idea. And tell the folks, go ahead and close the garage door because we're going to show a little how do we get into it. But explain to the folks why you came up with this idea.
Well, I got broken into about 8 years ago back in Rancho Bernardo. There were about 2 break-ins every week. We lived near a high school, and so people were just frantic, wondering what could they do to prevent these break-ins. So everybody was going out and buying the padlock to put on the outside. So that meant when you came out to your garage, you had to unlock the padlock, open the door, get in the car, start the car, back it out, get out of the car, close the door, lock it.
It's a hassle.
And then when you came back home, you had to do the whole process
Right,
all over
because
again.
let me just say, because normal garage doors, they just open and close. There's no locking system.
No, none.
So-
None whatsoever. Unless you put one in, you could lock it from the inside if you go back around in the garage and put it back.
Yeah.
But let me just show you something, how simple it is to
Okay.
break in.
Let's do it.
Resident criminal.
Our resident crook is here.
Yeah.
Well, we're not showing this
He's not
to
really a
scare
crook, by the way.
anybody.
Yeah.
We're showing this to educate people that have garage doors.
Yeah.
Every homeowner that has a garage door should know about this.
Yeah. So we're not trying to educate the criminal because unfortunately they know.
All right, so
But
here's...
look how simple that is. He just sticks that up there, and what he's going after is that little rope that's on the inside. That's an emergency release.
the release rope.
And then once he
Actually,
gets a hold of it,
it's the lever.
yeah,
The lever.
and boom, he's
Wow,
in.
and that's it.
That's it. You know how long that took?
About 10 seconds.
Yeah, and you know, so with that being said, how do you stop that?
Well, Dave, that's what prompted me to invent this thing, was so that people could have the convenience of closing their garage door and having it lock automatically, so something like this doesn't happen.
And it utilizes their own garage door opener. They don't
Yeah.
have to go out and buy another garage door opener because yours integrates with theirs.
You
Exactly.
can just adapt it to your garage.
Exactly. There's nothing that you need to buy extra. You don't have to change anything. Everything comes with the lock,
Yeah.
the kit to install it, the instructions. It's a pretty much do-it-yourself kind of product.
All right, no, now this thing, I remember meeting you years ago when you were just getting this off the ground.
Yeah.
And since then, big things have happened for you.
Yes, I actually-
like Shark Tank, huh?
Absolutely.
Tell us about your Shark Tank experience.
Shark Tank was amazing. It was probably one of the best things that I could have done. Shark Tank it's probably the scariest thing anybody will ever do when those two
Oh, yeah,
doors,
looking at those guys?
yeah, because you don't know them and they don't know you and they know nothing about your product. And that's
Yeah.
what makes the show work.
Right.
Is when you walk down that hallway, everybody's seeing each other for the very first time.
Now let's
And
just,
so,
let's
wait a minute,
just show the
hold
guts
on,
of
he
this thing.
won. You won Shark Tank.
I got a deal. Well,
You got a deal.
You don't win nothing, but you got
Right.
the deal.
I've partnered up with Damon John.
Yeah.
And,
so
that's
they,
been
and they
amazing.
put some money into your company?
Well, since then, I've actually I've been contacted by one of the largest garage door opener manufacturers.
Uh-huh.
And they are
Here, why don't you
also.
swing around here?
Well, I
Show the
just
door.
want to show this thing right here if I can. Because here's the actual device that locks your door. I mean, there's no way. Once this bar, I mean, this is what it mounts to.
Right.
When that comes through electronically,
You can't open it.
yeah, and it's in this groove right here, and these are already in the rails, so it's not like you have to, do any cutting or drilling.
Right, the holes are already there.
Right. Now, everybody's waiting. I mean, we got to throw it out there because we're getting close on time. How many hundreds of thousands of dollars is this going to cost to put in my house?
They're $249. They're available online at
$249, can you believe
eloxis.com or hashtag. There, it just happened again.
Yeah. Hashtag there. It just happened.
Hashtag there it
and you
happened
can now. What if I don't want to install it?
Oh, you can have either a handyman install it, you can get an electrician, or a garage door repair company will come out and put them on.
Okay, how do we get you? At your website.
Eloxis.com or
What is it?
Eloxis.com.
What's Loxis?
ELOCKSYS.
Eloxis.
Yes.
.com.
Sis, that's
Sis.
S-Y-S.
But if you put, I think you put garage door lock and just Google it.
Yeah,
it'll come up.
or garage door lock, garagedoorlock.com, it'll all come up.
And we're putting it on our website.
Good.
In case you want to check it out. So congratulations on your Shark Tank adventure.
Thanks, Dan.
And congratulations on your success.
Thank
and
you.
I know your neighbors are thanking you too because they're getting ripped off 100% less.
How often do a garage door get broken into?
There's a home invasion every 15 seconds in this country.
Oh my gosh.
And a large
15
percentage
seconds.
of it is through the garage.
Well, think about all the money worth of stuff you have in your garage. 250 is.
Well, and not only that,
Pretty
what
good
happens
investment.
when you get in the garage door? What's the next door that's open has never been locked? The one that
One
goes
into
into
the
the house.
Yeah, good point.
And we actually did a video. We were out in, where were we at? Rancho Bernardo?
That was Vista.
Vista. And we were filming.
The whole day.
We broke into this guy's house about 100 times, and nobody stopped. Nobody asked.
neighbors
We
came
were
up,
putting
nothing.
golf bags in the back of cars.
All right, well, you just stop all that. Just
get one of these. You don't have to
get
worry
one of
about it.
those. You'll be fine.
You're right.
There it is. Thanks for coming in, you guys.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. Take a break here. We'll be back in just
Thank
a
you, Dan.
minute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So it doesn't hurt.